Can we get some eyes in the chat, y'all? YouTube, what's the word? YouTube, what's the word? You Thizzle, what's the word? You Tizzle, what's the word? You. What's going on, man? Hey, man, today, man, I look, first thing first, if this video gets copyright, it's going on my Patreon, man. You know what I'm saying? All my copyright videos are going on Patreon, bro. It's $2 a month. Well, $2 USA a month. It might be like 4 NZ, I don't know. But I was in my comments, and so right now I got like 4 videos lined up. You know what I'm saying? And I was in my comments, and somebody said I should check out the Pam Corky documentary. It would be interesting. And I looked it up, and this documentary is like 10 minutes long. So we about to check it out. Let's get straight to it, you know what I'm saying? But before we do that, I want to check out this video. Now this video is 2 minutes long, bro. Matter of fact, I'm going to check it out later. We're going to check that out later. But we're going to check out this Pam documentary. Let's get it. I was finna check out this, matter of fact, we're gonna watch this first, yeah. I want to see this fireworks in New Zealand, because it's like, what's it, the Grey Hawks Day or something like that? Y'all be celebrating that day, and I wanted to see the fireworks y'all be having over there. Let me see what's going on real quick. This is in Auckland, bro. I just want to see what's going on real quick. I'll be genuinely curious, you know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all was saying some of these illegal, and I want to see like how other countries, damn, they have fireworks come from off of that tower. That's tough. Fireworks off that tower is crazy. This look like a game intro or something, like a GTA. And then they got lights from the building going up too. This is crazy. They got the little Batman lights going all around the city. This is crazy. This is tough. This is tough. I know it just smell like gun smoke in the air too. I just know it does. I could dig this, bro. This is a nice vibe. I don't know about the music though, but this is a nice, damn. I like these. Okay, y'all got the, and then y'all got the, damn. And then y'all got the, God. Hold on. Go back, because this is crazy right here. Go back. I like that. That just gave me chills, bruh. That's crazy, though. Oh, my God. I think it's the music, bro. It gotta be the music. Ain't no way that just gave me chills. I think it's the music, bro. The music. Nah. That video wasn't fair, but the music is what made it like that, bro. The fireworks was that crazy. It was the music, bro. The music just, I'm over here crying. That was beautiful, bro. No lies. I ain't gonna lie. That was beautiful though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
2003, Otahu. 16-year-old Jordan Adams repeatedly beaten around the head. October 2005, Otara. Ulio Naia.
Yeah, a jit is like that's something that people from Florida say. Like, we be saying jit, you know what I'm saying? Fool, pie, shit like that. If you a jit, you like a jit is like a little nigga, like you a little guy, you know what I'm saying? Like jit. But then sometimes jit can be used in a respectful way too.
Stabbed and beaten. 2006, Otahu. 24-year-old Whawhatai Lafalua. Deliberately run over. September 2006, Otara, 17.
Mitch West, I'm gonna get your contact so I could talk to you about that.
17-year-old Ricky Murphy bludgeoned with a baseball bat. In the last 17-year-old Ricky. September 2006, Otara, 17-year-old Ricky Murphy bludgeoned with a baseball bat. In the last 3 years, 10 young men have died in Auckland in conflict linked to youth gangs.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, off rip, I'd rather go out with a gun, bro. Don't kill me with no baseball bat, bro. That's gonna take too long, bro. Just shoot me with a gun, bro. That's one thing about these countries with no pistols, bro. Like, no weapons. I mean, y'all have to die in the most gruesome way. This 17-year-old kid got beat to death with a baseball bat, bro.
8 of those in South Auckland.
South Auckland, man. Hold on, but this might have copyright now. I forgot about the copyright, bruh.
South Auckland, starting in counties Manukau through Otahuhu, Onehunga, and then into Mount Albert and Mount Roskill. Mount Roskill is on the fringe of Auckland's CBD. There's a large Maori and Polynesian.
Bro, can one of the mods, can y'all get that nigga out of here? Can one of y'all block A18, please? Is there any mods in here? Get him going, bro. That is annoying as hell, bro.
Community here, large families, not a lot of money, frequent cases of violence at home. It's a stereotype, but unfortunately an accurate one. Kids like these are ripe for recruitment into any one of a number of local youth gangs.
Nice little beat, you know what I'm saying?
I spent several nights on the streets with two of the largest and most dangerous youth gangs in Auckland. These guys belong to the Crips DMS.
Look, I'm not laughing at these guys at all. I'm not saying that they pussy. I'm not saying that they soft. I'm not trying to disrespect them, but it's just comical because in one breath you hear how peaceful and amazing this country is, and then in one breath we get videos like this, and then it's like I'm looking at them and I would think I'm in Cali or something. Like, they literally look like a group of like gangbangers in Compton or something, bro. They like they are a spitting image of this shit. Like, it's just crazy because I know that they seeing it from TV, and then probably people that's coming from the United States and then coming back to New Zealand, and they bringing that culture over there. So it's just comical a little bit just to see. It almost feel like I'm watching a cartoon parody show or something, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't laughing at them, no disrespect to them, but it just looks funny because like they actually serious about what they doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, a catchy acronym.
Don't money sex, you know?
Yeah.
There's another with the money stealing Crip gang up in here, you know? We still
The money stealing Crip gang number around 50, mostly Tongan, aged between 15 and 25, which makes them a youth gang.
You know, like youth gangs is different than gangs, like, you know, Cobras, Black Powers, you know, we're different from them. We're youth gangs, you know, we terrorize the streets.
In some ways, calling them youth gangs is a misnomer, Pam, because the vast majority of the people that we're finding engaging in this street gang activity are over the age of 18 years.
Hold on, is this New Zealand or is this America? I'm really tripping now.
But many of them are 14. I've met them.
Yeah, some are, yeah.
My parents raised me good, but you know, it's the way of life. It's the way you're brought up, this neighborhood. We're all friends since a young age. So we're gonna grow up together. We're not just mates, we're all like family here.
The youth gangs here are heavily influenced by what's happening in the States.
Straight Crip and DMS.
Okay, so this is in New Zealand.
Take the Crips. Their name comes from an LA gang.
City of Crips, not City of Sales.
It's not just the names they borrow.
Police, JDK 187, nigga.
The gestures and the language are straight off the LA streets.
2C's free.
Bro, is this really real though, or is this fake? I can't tell, bro. I don't believe them, bro. I ain't want to say it, bro, but it's hard to believe these niggas, bro. Cause they really intimidate, like they imitating this shit so much down to the T. Are they being serious? Are these niggas for real? I don't believe these niggas. Like, look, I'm literally watching an Instagram type comedy skit, like how you say that, sketch or something, skit, whatever.
By what's happening in the States.
Then they saying, bro, no disrespect, bro, but some of y'all just, we don't get mad if other people say the N-word, bro, but it's just when it gets said in an ugly way. Like, some of y'all be saying nigga is so ugly. It just be like, just don't even say it, cause you not saying it smooth. Like the way dude right here said it, it gave me what's that word, like cringe a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Look how he said it.
Straight Crip and DMS set tripping on you motherfuckers.
Take the Crips. Their name comes from an LA gang.
City of Crips, not City of Sales.
It's not just the names they borrow.
Central. JDK 187, nigga.
The gestures and the language are straight off the LA streets.
2 C's, free lockup, free C-Jam, free C-Dog.
Hey,
That's how we do.
They Crip and DMS.
Dead serious, bro.
Free my homies. The police.
With alcohol on board, the gang mentality gathers momentum. Young males out to prove themselves or to establish status in the gang.
These niggas is... Bro, this nigga is crib walking, bro. Bro. And like, you can't tell them nothing, bro. You can't tell them that they not this. This nigga is, he not even crip. What is that?
Young
What is he
males
doing,
out
bro?
to prove themselves or to establish status in the gang. This guy claimed he was one of the leaders and mouthed threats at us most of the night.
Bro, that don't even look right.
Out to prove themselves or to establish
Hey,
status in the
I
gang.
ain't no goddamn...
This guy claimed he
We gonna put that shit in slow motion. I want y'all to really digest what we just watched. Now, I ain't no motherfucking gatekeeper, bro. I ain't in no game, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna put this in, bro. Just look at what we just watched all together. Look at this, bro. What is that? He just bullshitting. He playing, what's that shit? Hopscotch, bro. He playing tic-tac-toe with his toes and shit. What's that game where it's 2 foot, 1, that's hopscotch, right? It's 2, 1, 2. He playing hopscotch and shit. I think that's what
claimed
it's
he was
called.
one of the leaders and mouthed threats at us most of the night.
And you gonna get fucked with. That's the way it is.
You get fucked up when you fuck with us.
Yeah.
We keep a fucking 2
Bro, wait, what are they doing though? Like, where are they going, bro? What are they, like, what are they really doing? Like, they just walking around just bullshitting. Like, do they have to live this way? It look like they're the only ones outside right now, like, doing this. Like, everybody else is just in their house, rocking their baby to sleep, they chilling. And then you, baby, what is that noise outside? Look outside. It's a whole bunch of kids with blue shirts on and shit. Like, oh, they just watched the movie. Don't mind them type shit. Like, that's the type of vibe I'm getting from these niggas. Like, once again, I'm not trying to disrespect them at all. That's just the vibe I'm getting, bro. Like, oh yeah, this, don't mind them kids. They just outside. They just kids being kids type shit. I know they probably, people actually dying over this shit for sure. But it's just like, do they have to do this shit, bro?
You set your grip all day.
I didn't even understand that. Was that English?
Yeah, I'll tell you again. I said we keep it 2C, set your grip all day. Every day, don't fuck around.
Okay. I think that that got through. Later he kicks the lens of the camera.
Grip all day. Every day, don't fuck around.
Okay. I think that that got through. Later he kicks the lens of the camera.
Kill a slob when I see a slob.
And then he throws a full can at our cameraman.
Yo. Shut up, brother, man.
It's all petty.
Bro, these niggas, bro, they not even tough, bro. These niggas not even like, this is just stupid, bro. It's like, these, oh my God, bro. What am, like, who? Oh my God, bro. Niggas just threw a can at the cameraman for no reason, bro. Like, these niggas is just bad, bro. They not even tough. Like, it look like they don't even gotta do this. It look like they damn near forcing it. Like, they doing it just cause. Like, they ain't get forced to do it. They ain't get raised into this shit. They just bored, bro. Like, they just have nothing to do. So they just doing this shit cause it's cool. Or they think it's cool. Nigga threw a can at the cameraman. When they there for you, they putting you on camera in front of all these people. You throwing it, and he look like he a grown ass man. Like, bro, what the hell is wrong with these niggas, bro?
Lens of the camera.
Kill a slob when I see a slob.
And then he throws
Like, it's just a whole bunch of hothead niggas, bro. Just
There's a full can at our cameraman.
Fuck they doing, bro? This is like, and then it's like you praying on the weak cause you throwing a can, and then bro, niggas like this, dude through the camera, niggas like this only be tough in the crowd, bro. Take him away from all his homies, bro, and have a one-on-one conversation to him, and it's like, it's a total difference, bro. That type guy right there is preying on the weak. He is a hoe, bro. And I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm calling a spade. Like, bro, that's some lame shit to do. You threw a can at the can. 8 times out of 10, this cameraman is a white, skinny, frail guy. And he with 20 niggas, so he know the camera guy not gonna do nothing. You, like, deep, like, in your DNA, he's a bitch, bro. He's a bitch. Like, you doing bitch shit. And you got to look yourself in the mirror and say, damn, that was some hoe shit to do. Like, don't get mad at me for telling you that you was being a hoe, because you was being a hoe. Like, that's some lame shit to do.
Full can at our cameraman.
That shit is lame as
Petty
hell.
sort of stuff, but if you believe what they told us, there's far more serious crime going on.
We do runners, we do egg robs, we do fucking burglaries, we do everything. Yeah, but we do standovers on dope, we do everything, we steal money.
Bro, you could tell he really think that shit cool. Like, he ain't doing it because he have to. He like they genuinely think that shit cool, bro. Like, they lost, bro.
Yeah, but we do standovers on dope, we do everything, we steal money, you know.
When you say you do all those things, I mean, is there any law you wouldn't break?
We'll break that law. Rules are meant to be broken, you know. We do everything, you know.
Tell me more.
Tell you more?
Yeah.
Well, you need to come for like a documentary for a week.
Have you breaking the law?
You'll see people getting locked up and, you know, on camera. You'll see. You know.
So, are we talking like murder?
Murder. Now, we haven't done murder yet. But we'll do murder where it comes down to it. You know? If someone does something to us we don't like, you know, we retaliate.
And this is the definition of manifesting, bro. They are literally manifesting killing somebody right here, bro. Like, you could, like, bro, you gonna get what you give out, bro. It look like they just started this gang a year ago type shit. They just sat around in the parking lot, in the garage, and was just like, yeah, we're gonna call ourselves what they said, some Crips. Like, they just started this. Like, they did not get born into this shit. This hasn't been here for 30, 50, 80 years, and they grandparents was doing this, and they already stuck into it because this neighborhood with this neighborhood, and then they got all these altercations and retaliations. Nobody even died yet, bro. And they just, bro, oh my God, this is just...
And we retaliate with, anger shit.
Niggas is manifesting that shit.
This especially applies to their rival gang, the
Oh,
Blood.
okay, hold on. So, they got it right, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. They got Bloods and shit like that.
No nigga's gonna come up in red to this area and like walk around. Like, if we see a nigga in red and they're like walking like, think they're bad and all, fuck, we straight run them over, bro. We don't like red around this area. Red are straight dead in this area.
There's groups of Bloods all over the country. These guys are based in Mangere. We met them at a charming little spot. I asked them why they weren't with some of the other bigger gangs.
We got a lot of them. We got KC's in Mangere. We got Black Power, Mongrel Mob.
Do you have any desire to join them?
No, not at all. I hate them.
You hate them?
Yep, I hate them.
Why?
This is our gang right here.
This is our gang right here, Bloods.
Why must...
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all niggas, bro. This looks like I'm watching a skit off of Key and Peele, bro. This look like a Comedy Central Key and Peele type Dave Chappelle show type skit, doesn't it though? Bro, this shit looks like a parody. They dead serious, bro.
Must there be hate, like with the Crips? Why must there be hate?
because they look at life differently compared to us.
Okay, nigga. Fuck CF, nigga. Fuck you, motherfucker.
While I
okay.
couldn't see much of a difference between them, there's little doubt these youth gangs carry out their threats of violence against one another. Last year, the Crips attacked a gang called the JDKs with all manner of weapons, including machetes. When do you party? Hey, settle, fella. Have you used one of those?
We've used it too many times. The JDKs, you know about us.
You know, nigga.
You know, acting like you don't know.
Money, nigga.
You got your hand chopped off, yeah? Straight seized the fuck up, yeah.
Tell me what are you doing with the machete?
We're doing with machetes. We gangbang with machetes.
Have you?
You want us to go get guns and come back?
No. Have you got guns?
We got guns. We all run with guns.
How hard is it to get a gun?
How hard is it? Just like that.
Okay, there's a lot of bravado happening and the camera was an added incentive. But remember, in the last 3 years there have been 8 deaths in South Auckland connected.
Bro, I can never see this being the other way around, bro. I can never see it being like, I can never see this being like, if you flip the countries around, I don't think it would like never be the other way around. Like that's, man. Would this have happened if y'all never had TV and y'all could never actually see this shit? How did this even start, bro? This is just embarrassing, low key, man. This is embarrassing, bro. I'm calling this spade a spade, bro. This is very embarrassing, man. It's very embarrassing, bro.
To the youth gangs.
A number of those were a little more than, you could almost call them accidents, when 2 groups get together, highly intoxicated, end up in a fight, and unfortunately, in the heat of the moment, you know, people were killed.
Local cop Jason Hewitt believes it's not as bad as the media make out. For a start, he says the numbers are all
Got
wrong.
that big ass.
Outrageous figures are being put out there. Thousands and thousands of gang
But
members.
that cop
across
got
the
that
streets
big
of South
ass.
Auckland. I think that's fundamentally incorrect. I think if we look at how many of them are actually involved in serious or even minor criminal activity, that number is a lot smaller.
When the killing started, police tried to gauge the scale of the problem. They counted the street gangs and the number of people in them.
People we tried to count were certainly calling themselves a gang name, certainly wearing a gang colour, and really mimicking that whole hip-hop gangster rap kind of scene.
Bloods, Crips.
But that's all it was mimicking, and when we look back at
W's
the
in the
people
chat,
that we
bro. Shout out
incorporated
Brocky
into our
Steffo.
first list, many of them haven't come to any form of police attention and probably never will.
Appreciate that
Jason
donation,
Hewitt
man.
believes the youth gang problem has been overhyped by the media, and he may well be correct. Young men doing crime on our street isn't exactly a new phenomenon.
The Yogi Bears are one of the new generation of teenage gangs in Okara.
25 years ago, when there weren't cell phones or violent video games, these guys were a street gang in South Auckland.
Their interests include hanging out on the streets.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm curious on what y'all would be doing if it wasn't for America's influence on these street gangs, bro. Like, and this looks like this is what it would have been.
Playing video games, drinking beer, and the burglaries they're keen to talk about.
Once we run out of money, we need money. Well, that's the only thing to do. Rob the rich.
See how they got their own, like, swag. They got their own everything. Like, they just being them. This is like, this feels more authentic, bro. I just seen a whole bunch of kids act like some niggas from LA and they ain't even touch LA. And once again, I'm not trying to disrespect them niggas at all. But we all grown men, bro. And I ain't about to be on here like not saying what I see, caving my chest in, not saying you know what I'm saying, not reacting authentically and shit just to coat people's feelings and stuff. Like, no, bro. That shit is ridiculous. Because it look like they don't even have to do that, bro. That's what it looks like. I don't know people's situations, but, bro, if you in this my thing, bro, say, if I come to New Zealand, say I come to New Zealand with no money, I feel like I can work my way up. Like, I know if I'm in New Zealand, there has to be some type of system, some type of, like, safe haven, some type of something put in place for me to get back on my feet. I know it is, bro. Y'all are literally top 5 best country in the world. Do you know how big this world is? It's 7 billion people on this planet, bro. Y'all are in the top 5 or something, top 5 or 4. I'm willing to bet it's systems put in place for people to get back on their feet. Then you guys just get freedom. Who? You can get on the dole. And I heard y'all got reparations, man.
So beautiful. It's heaven. We do all sorts of crimes from pharmaceuticals,
Put it down on this
standovers.
shit. Get your bees.
Okay.
It just shows that some things don't change. Rebellious young males are always going to travel in a pack.
I get what you're saying.
It's just that there are so many of them doing it now with a lot more anger and a lot more firepower. And if you look at the population,
Like, I'm looking at these niggas, and it don't even look like they trying to better their situation. Like, they genuinely want to be out here. They genuinely want to do what they doing. They genuinely enjoy what they doing. They genuinely have passion behind what they got going on, which I assume with almost every gamer, right? But it's looking like they didn't grow up with this indoctrinated in them. Like, they didn't get raised this way. It feels like, look like they just turned 15, 14 or something and just decided to put it together and then start being this way. At least that's
trends
what
for
it
South
looks like,
Auckland,
bro.
it's likely to get worse. Projections for 10 to 20 years from now paint a grim picture. The Polynesian and Maori communities where gangs have a strong foothold will be even larger, and there'll be more cases of poverty, child abuse and domestic violence, all key ingredients in pushing a boy towards a gang life. After the break, is there a solution to the gang
See,
problem?
that's
How do you think it would help you in making decisions whether or not to join a gang?
that's the end of that video. I'm about to check out. I got 2 more videos lined up for y'all niggas, bro. But man, if you watching this video, bro, and you legit from New Zealand, I want to say something that's gonna stick with you, bro. Before you decide to go knee deep in any of these gangs and shit, bro, just zoom out in the world. It's like the stock market, right? Whenever you get in the stock market, whenever you start looking at these charts, a major piece of gain that somebody that's already ahead is gonna tell you is to zoom out. People tend to not zoom out. If you're looking at a chart, just zoom out so you can see the grand scheme of things, bro. If you in this city or whatever, bro, zoom out and just understand the world is bigger than your city, and it's a big ass world out here, and doing this is not worth it, bro. I understand for those that grew up and your family was, you know what I'm saying, and whatever, grandparents and retaliation and all this, whatever, but for y'all that have a choice, bro, be true to yourself, because you're not going to ever feel like a man deep down in your heart because you following people, bro. But that's all I'm going to say. I'm gone, though. But now,